Casey, it's just you and me in here. Oh, because you're a moderator. That means you can like ban people and like delete their comments and stuff. Yeah, you're the sheriff. Yo, what's up, Bushcraft? Spirit Crawler? Orphan239? We wrenching around these parts? Yes, we are. C's gonna ban everyone, so watch out. I'm just trying to get some work done now before all the commenters get here, and then I can't focus on anything. So got some stuff written down here in this notebook. Make sure we're liking these. Make sure we're liking this live stream, everybody. Taking shots, slingshots. What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? Yo. Hey, C. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. I enjoy you watching the content. Are you referring to the video with Mini Mayhem and 24 Yep? Because that was a doozy. That was a doozy. I'll say it here. Might be top 10 pocket knife videos of the year. I might even go as far as to say that top 10 pocket knife videos of the year. But yeah, actually today, what kicks? Oh, my New Balances? Yeah, I don't know what his, I guess he liked my shoes or something. My New Balances, they're right over here on the shoe rack. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I filmed a little video with my friend Trey today, Mr. 24 Yep. I could show the kicks on the stream if you guys want. There they is. Boom. The old New Balances. Yo, 24 Yep PP. Mr. 24 Yep PP. I was just talking about you, actually. Well, tonight we've got a spectrum of things. Right now I'm just kind of getting comfy, getting warm. Everybody's getting in the chat, just kind of settling in here. But got some updates. Updates on the rig. I'm just installing the Enduro Rovin on my 118 Scout 2. Cool. Gas station meetup, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I got some updates to the rig here. I want to show the live stream. Basically just a town hall meeting, if you will. A little town hall meeting. Touching base, catching up. I'd like to do this at least once a week. See, there could be more than one moderator. So don't worry, you will always be weekly town hall meetings. Yep. What's up, Compound Crushers RC? What's going on? Yeah, a little weekly town hall meeting and whatever else we can get into. I do have some juicy stuff to show this week. That's all I'm saying. So I got some juicy stuff to show y'all this week. So and wait. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of a different person. For a second, I got TF Bushcraft and Boom Slang mixed up. I thought they were the same person. Do you guys have problems with moderators not being able to comment on your shorts? I can't say that I've ever noticed that, so I can't say whether or not it is a problem or not. Hey Lindsay, what's going on? We did have a casualty today. We did have a casualty on the rocks. There was a casualty on the rocks today, everybody. We lost a piece of scale camping equipment. Lindsay's baking more cookies. TF Bushcraft, no, my hair is longer than in Boom. Yeah, I really like Boom Slang's hair. It's pretty awesome. So, should we get into it, everybody? I guess, first thing here on my little notepad I've got is the new body that I recently painted, and I'm currently in the Boom Slang. There he is. I was just talking about you, man. And yes, they are prescription, just like they were the last time you asked me. What are you working on today? Well, honestly, I don't really have a lot. Yeah, we spoke of him, and I thought that I had more to do than I do, but that being said, it's mostly just about chatting with you guys. I guess I can show you guys the body here. It is still a work in progress, so be nice. But here we got little Toyota pickup body. Got some stickers on here. It's probably backwards for you. What do you guys think of the paint job? You guys think it kind of looks like, I was getting a little bit of Park Ranger vibes from this truck. And it does actually have a bed that goes along with it that I made, and that's a whole nother thing. I could pop it in here and show you guys, but very janky at this current time in life. You like the green? I also like the green. There's the truck bed I made. Got some scale stuff. That's what I was kind of thinking. Smokey the Bear coated. Yeah, that's like the Park Ranger type vibe here. Let me just put this thing together here quick, and I'll show you kind of the gist of the whole thing here, so you guys can get an idea what I'm kind of got. There it goes. Now, see, you just got a little glimpse of what this truck bed likes to do. Likes to pop out. And that's exactly how we had our casualty today with losing a piece of scale camping equipment. So we're gonna make sure this guy is in here good, which it's not. Doesn't really seem like it's going in here as good as it was before. Okay, it's kind of staying in there now. Let me catch up on the truck bed. So good. Definitely a Smokey Bear driver. Actually, Smokey Bear driver would be sick. Yo, Sapiku, what's going on, big dog? Okay, let's get this truck bed in here. I don't think, actually, you know what we're gonna do right now? Little masking tape moment. Keep this sucker in here. Ain't going anywhere now. All right, we're gonna put this thing together, put our little scale accessories in here, and give you guys the full shebang. Put that there, take this, put this there, take this, pop that right there. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Yeah, we need to summon 9 umbrellas. I actually really like that guy's Instagram. The tape is top notch, thank you. We just won't show you the rear end of it. Here it is. Here it is. What do you guys think? Sick? Is it sick? Is it sick or is it not sick? Oh, don't mind the tape job there. Sick or not sick? I kind of think it's sick. That's all I'm saying. The drop bed, yep. Custom made. Sick, thank you. Yep, be super sick with another. Okay, okay. Yeah, like one about like this big maybe. That would actually really add to the setup here. Um, yeah, I like it. I got to figure out a bit of a better way to mount the bed up in here because we learned doesn't exactly like to stay in there very well. So I do have some ideas. It's just something I'm gonna have to work on. But for now, we're gonna take this stuff back out, rip our tape off. Ton of glue. I don't know if we're doing the glue route. I kind of want to make it like not exactly permanent, but we're gonna put our scale accessories back in our little antique box here. Yo! It's Mini Mayhem. Mr. Mini Mayhem, what is going on? Professor Boom, aka the Czar of FSR, aka the Random Rock Killer. Yo, Mini. That's actually really funny. The the Random Rock Killer. You didn't almost miss anything. We've only been live for 13 minutes. Wait, Trey posted this on his story? Shout out to everyone coming from there. Shout out to everyone coming from everywhere. So, what's up, everybody? Hello, Hans Tyler. Whoa, careful now. You almost doxed him. You almost doxed his full name on the internet. Fashionably late then. I mean, it's adding up. Last time, whenever you came here, Pocket Knife Worldwide. Yep. That's right. Yeah, Mr. Hans has a history of being fashionably late. We'll just put it that way. My bell is on, so I've been here since you started. Let's go. That's like little tiny treads on my plant lens. That's like tire treads on my plant lens. 900 subs soon. I think we're actually insanely close. If I knew where the iPad was, oh, actually, you know what? I do have a knife on me right now. I just popped it out of my pocket here. This one here. Oh. Got the Smith & Wesson on me. I got that Smith & Wesson on me. No, I think that I wanted to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And then we proceeded to hit 500 subscribers within the week. So that was amazing. Thank you, everybody. Last time we live streamed, we actually passed 700 subscribers whenever we were live. And today I think we're going to pass 900. Yeah, the Smith & Wesson knife, it really holds up. I've had this one a while. Yeah, I think we can do it. If we get enough hype going, I think we can do it. 900, let's go, Sapiku, let's go. Sapiku's been here since pretty early on, too. I've been trying to hit 500 subscribers for a couple years. TF Bushcraft, you know, we're getting you to 500 subscribers next. A pocket knife or a multi-tool? There's a couple really cool ones that are kind of like both. I would kind of look into that. That's a best of both worlds situation. Hit the like button. That's right. Taco RC Designs, what's up? Hit that like button. That's right. I'm almost at 400. I'm like 3 away. Everybody go subscribe to Taco RC Designs. Whoa, Gary's got 12 subscribers. I like the videos, boy. Get pocket knife to 1,000 subs. That's what I'm talking about. I think, honestly, if we really grind, we could hit 1,000 by the end of the year. I think it's possible. I'm not changing my goalpost at all. My goal was 500 by the end of the year, and we hit that. So we're not setting any new goals. We're not moving the goalpost, if you will, until next year. Push those shorts. Me and Trey, we were filming today, and I did stack up a bunch of clips. So I think I'll ask you guys this. I don't know if anyone knows anything about anything, but should I post more than one short a day, or is it kind of diminishing returns, if you will? Because I can probably manage posting 2 times a day on the shorts and on the Instagram Reels. My man Minnie, let's hear it. Yeah, I don't know if posting 2. I'm pretty sure Kate posts like 5 things a day. Talk RC, I just subscribed. Nice. YouTube likes content. Okay. So the more you throw at it, the more it likes it. More views, more chances for them to blow up. That's right. And we do have I got a lot of good ideas up in this brain of mine. Yeah, Mark IV Ducker, that's the transport guy, right? Dom in the chat. Did Dom get a drift car yet? 3 a day is what I wish I could do. Oh, I did. You know what's funny about him? I think I followed him from like a long time ago because of his Volkswagen, back in the Miata days. Three shorts a day? I don't know. 3 shorts a day is tough because it doesn't, whoa. It takes like 0 time to film a short, but I'd get very particular, and also it's hard to manage all of that also while working a job during the day. Does 3 shorts a day make 1 long? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, oh, I see what you mean. Like posting 3 shorts is like the same as uploading 1 video. It's slippery? What? What are you guys talking about? What's slippery? SCX30? Actually, yes. I'd love to get one. I love the Jeep. We were just talking about that earlier today, actually, me and Trey. Yeah, I'd love an SCX30, the Jeep one, because I think the Jeep is a lot better than the Bronco, personally. Yeah, you better watch me instead of doing your chores. Actually, you know what? Even better, do your chores while you listen to me. Do you have any Weathermans? Boomslang, I think you meant to say Leathermans, and yes, I do. Bronco has better sliders. Oh my goodness, kid clogged the toilet. Gotta go, guys. Oh my goodness. Good luck with that. Good luck with freaking clogged toilets. Yeah, because fortunately, I've seen both in person, and no, I never really went to any car meets. I was kind of a shadow character, if you will. Kind of lurked in the shadows, kind of did my own thing. Wait, what was I talking? Oh, the Jeep versus the Bronco SCX30. I think the Jeep one looks more normal. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Yeah, I think the Jeep looks more proportional than the Bronco does, and also I think it probably Yeah, that's actually true. Way back in the day, Mr. Trey and I became friends. I actually waved him down the one day. I was working at Chipotle. I had seen him around town driving his car because he had a Miata back in the day too. Seen him driving, and that day, it is Tyler, isn't it? That's my name. Yeah, the pocket knife and the 24 Yep lore go. It actually there's insane amount of lore um, between the 24 Yep guy and the pocket knife guy. But yeah, I was working at Chipotle. Long story short, I'd seen him out the back door. I see him driving through. I literally waved him down, told him to come in the parking lot. Whatever, whatever. We exchanged phone numbers, and yeah, it's been history. Training Miata has to be a tight fit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, if you know anything about Miatas, you know about the foamectomy mod on the seats, where you peel the upholstery back and you carve out the foam in the seat so you can sit lower. It's a little bit of a big guy mod for the Miatas. I'm sure he did that. Yep, told you. Told you about the old foam out the seat. Ay, ay, ay. No, but yeah. And I think one day if I ever boot up the old the old talk show again, or honestly, I think the live stream's kind of better than. I never really got any of that the hate for driving a girl car. I think it's just because I was unapologetic about it and I just love the car, so I think people could kind of tell my vibe. 2001 B4000, sick. 2013 Mazda 3 Skyactiv. Is that like the Mazda Speed or is that like the not the cool one? The Skyactiv GS makes me think that like it's like some base model stuff that you just looked at the brochure to try to make it sound cooler. Yeah, I think honestly, I've thought about this before, and I've had two first generation Miatas, and I think if I ever get another one, I'm getting a second generation, an NB, because from what I've heard, they're infinitely better handling and just like overall nicer vehicles than the first generation. The only thing you lose out is on the pop-up headlights, but I think from a purely driver's perspective, the second generation is far infinite money to get one vehicle. What do you get? Like, okay, I'm sorry I asked so many questions, but wait, a Mariner Blue? That's the same color I had. I had a 91. I had a 91 Mariner Blue. I think it had like 89,000 miles on it whenever I bought it. But anyway, okay, let me just do a little question here about Mr. Trey's infinite money question. Do I have to pick a car to buy with that infinite money, or can I buy a car and then do stuff to it with the infinite money? Or do I just have to pick up? Oh yeah, my slammed blue Miata turned into his lifted Miata, same exact vehicle. Yeah. I could do a whole video just talking about all the cars I've owned in the past and where they've ended up. Okay, infinite money to buy one. I think I'm going with something crazy, obviously, because you have to. Let me think here. Probably like some, like a Lamborghini of some sort, or maybe like maybe like an old Ferrari, like a F40 or something like that, like the race car version. Pretty gnarly. And to mod, I think. Now this is gonna sound basic, but infinite money, I think I'm going like some sort of real like small sports car, like lightweight, fun to drive. Maybe like a Honda Civic Type R or something. Those questions are so hard for a person like me because I love Trey wants a GT3 RS. Well, actually, I changed my mind. I completely forgot that Porsche existed, and my real dream car is probably a GT4 RS. That's good. Yeah, that Honda Civic, a $2,000 vehicle with infinite money. But yeah, GT4 RS. I can see what. Oh my God, just imagine this one day. 24 Yep in his GT3 RS, Pocket Knife in his GT4 RS, ripping. But speaking of badass vehicles, let's show you guys this truck. I did some mods to it. And I think some of you will be excited to see about this. That'd be so sick. Let's just show you this first. I don't know if anybody in the chat knows what this is. Anybody in the chat know what this is? Anybody know what this is? It's a servo. That's right. It's an Emax servo. It's junk. Let's show you guys what I got going on here. Wow. Is that an NSDRC RS100 servo? Yeah, it is. Yeah, what's up with that? 43 people watching, 25 likes. Everybody hit the likes button for this NSDRC servo that I got in this thing. It's not upside down. What are you guys talking about? You guys are scaring me. What am I not going to snap? I put the one on that it came with. And I chopped it up with the flush cutters. Did they make a metal servo horn for that? Because ideally I would have that instead of this plastic one. Is there a metal servo horn that I can get for this? Everybody tell me in the chat. I can almost guarantee you there is. Yeah, you can get them from A-Main Hobbies. What about 24yep.com? Can I get that on 24yep.com? Because that's the only hobby store I like to shop at. I've gotten one with a BCA 100 servo. Okay, don't know what that means. Sounds awesome. Looking at the name label, it's upside. It's not. It's not upside down. How do you guys know that this is upside down? Are you guys trolling me? The words are clearly right side up. Okay. Okay, now you guys are just roasting me. Where did it even go? Oh, here it is. Tell me why this one won't work. I have this red anodized metal one that fits on this Emax servo, but doesn't fit on the NSDRC one. The burner account, just take a black Sharpie. Yep, been there, done that. Don't forget he's mirrored. Oh yeah. Big thanks to those of you who answered my question about removing the power switch on Furatech Unity. Working great now. Shout out whoever did that. Are you on an iPhone? Yes, I am. iPhone, breast cancer awareness. Yes, different gear pitch, different spline count. Oh, I can read. Spline is different across the board with these things. How do I hit the like button? I can't find one. Depends on what you're watching me on. Are you watching me on a TV? Are you watching me on your phone? Are you watching me on a computer? On an iPad? On the airplane? In the library? iPhone? It's like... Okay, so actually I did change a couple of things on the shock rubber band situation. I only have 2 of them on here now, so it does have a little bit more droop. It does have a little bit more droop now, but I had three. Yeah, what's up, Bear RC? Nano Pocket Mini. Leave the chat and come back. Thank you. The teeth. Oh yeah, the little gear is bigger on the different servos. Just hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, what do you guys think of the front rubber band setup here? I got two on each side. I did have 3 on there, and apparently that's too many. My shocks are not on upside down. You guys are trolling me. They're not on upside down. Are they really? No, they're not. What are you guys going to tell me one of my tires is on backwards too? Because I think one of them actually is. Oh, that's another thing about the shocks. You think, what do you guys think? You think I run springs in the rear or keep it springless? You think springs in the rear or keep it springless? Springless? I gotta check my checklist here, make sure. It's all about passing a band under the front umper links. I'm a spring kind of guy. Stiff springs, springless. I'm gonna just have to do some testing. No, dude, actually, Swift Springs. Shout out Swift Springs. But anyway, man, I think I'm just gonna have to do some testing with the spring setup on here because personally, I like the full droop setup. I don't know why, I just like the flexiness of it, but if we're looking at performance-wise, we might have to switch things up and go some springs, but until then, yes, it is a Baja Blast. Endura 40 millimeter big bore shocks are my go-to now. You run them with springs? LGRP servo mount band holder thing. What is the stinkering? Well, it's just see a Mike moaning. The stinkering is just tinkering, but it's a typo. The Vent shocks with the carbon sleeves are amazing, awesome too. Stinkering? Soft springs. I don't know, guys. I don't know about the spring situation. So springs in the rear, no springs in the front? Oh, the title, yep. The stinkering. Oh, also another thing that I did. I made my own bend rear links. Let me try to say that again. I made my own rear bent links. What do you guys think? Clearance for days. What do you guys think of that? Bend links. I'm a link bending machine. Nope, that's not me. Tell them double link bend situation. Well, okay, so I am a link bending machine because I don't know if you can kind of see or not, but the other side here kind of has a bit of a bend to it as well. And that's because I went for the double bend, but then it sucked my wheelbase up like this way, and then it didn't fit the body anymore. So Had to unbend my double bend link. So now it's like instead of a double bend, it's like a 1.5 bend to link. Maybe I can close the market in on the 1.5 bend links instead of double bend. Everyone's got double bend links. I've got 1.5 bend links. Pocket spec, that's right. Like that hit button, folks. That's right. What Sapiku said. Like that hit button. So you guys think I should put springs back on this thing? 32 millimeter. Okay, I'll put 32 millimeters on there. Oh, also shout out Mr. 24 Yep for getting me this hardware kit. It's literally gonna make my life so much better. Mark 4 Ducker votes yes on the springs. Sapiku says do what makes you happy. 24 Yep says 884 subs, 900 incoming. Go sub, boys. That's right, everybody. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Think about how you want your truck to drive and go for it. Okay, so let me tell you guys this. Thank you, burner account. Hey, Nerd Crawler. I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh, let me describe to you how I want this truck to work. Maybe you guys can point me in the right direction. I want it to still look cool on the rocks, like with the articulation and stuff, but I also want it to work like surprisingly well. I want it to be a nice balance of looks and performance, which might sound obvious, but personally, I lean more towards the looks than the functionality a lot of times. Lots up on my builds. Lots up on my builds are springless. It's just kind of a, Def Springs. Micro Menace RC says Def Springs. I do have springs. 10 drops of oil in each shock. Will that just kind of slow it down and kind of give it a little bit more like resistance, I guess? Kind of more pressure on the front end without the spring. Are you guys bullying me into putting springs on my truck? Is this like you guys are bringing me to the dark side kind of thing? Trifos lubricant, yeah, more flowy. I think I might try that first because I don't want my truck all jacked up in the sky on a 10-inch lift kit, if you know what I'm saying. The more parallel your shocks are to the ground, the more leverage your suspension will have. Therefore, the truck will still squat low while having maximum amount of articulation. I can see I need to do a micro shock tuning video. No, Boomslang, actually, yes. I need you to do a tuning video because I really like your information and stuff. I just watched your video on like the on the tools and stuff because I've been looking into upgrading my tools. Now, this might sound crazy too, but could I like cut the springs too to make them a little softer, or is that kind of not how that works? Or I guess it wouldn't make it any softer, it would make it shorter. What's up, Craig? Yo, Craig! It's Craig! What's up, Craig? You guys think... The only reason I'm opposed to putting springs on the rear is because then the front would still be springless. The front would still be springless, so wouldn't it be weird, or is that what the rubber bands are for? I guess the rubber bands kind of... Cutting springs makes them stiffer? Wait. Let me think. Okay, let me think about this for a second. I guess that makes sense because then, like, there's less, like, travel, I guess, so it doesn't have as much leverage to compress the spring. Droop build is dope. I know. I love the full droop, and I love it slammed. I love a nice low truck. This the shock gets smaller. The angles of the shop help with the steep. If you put the softest spring on there, then it should still bottom out the weight of the truck and everything, but give you a little bit more push whenever you're flexing. Run springs in front of the rubber bands. Just keep the body down when it's climbing up the hill. Oh, you can cut the shocks as well. Oh, like the shaft. The best thing you can do is drive your truck. Just try different things. If it doesn't work, try something else. I want to build a mullet next. I think the mullets are cool too. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up putting springs on this thing just to freaking give it a try, I guess. But I don't know. I don't want it to look weird. You guys think with the angle that they are at now, the rear shocks here, if it'll still compress the whole way with the spring on? You think the angle of the rear shocks with the spring on will still sit the same way? Try all sorts of stuff. That's how you learn. Yeah, that's true. I hear a dog barking outside, but it's actually not my dog this time. That makes sense. I think I do still have some adjustment spots on the shock here too, so if I have to lower the chassis down a little bit, I don't know. You guys are making me think too hard. I meant cut the springs and angle the shocks. If you throw the light springs on it, all you 3D printer people, new free files added to my site. New free files on 24yep.com. If you put if anyone could put links in the chat, go for it. Put the link to 24. Okay, Mini Mayhem, I'll tell him that you told me to put flex plates on my truck. I'm not putting flex plates on my truck, boy. That's true. I guess like it is like in a way like doing a wheelie up it. So if the rear isn't really doing anything, then you're kind of screwing yourself. Yeah. We need like a flex plate hate club. The flex plate hate club. Wait, see, if you're listening, since you're moderator, can you put in the chat 24yep.com and hopefully it'll like make that like a URL? Minnie is you. Hey, Minnie. Flex blades just need to be tuned in. No way. You categorize. Wait. You categorize rubber bands on suspension with flex blades? No way. Excuse me. You freaking dang fricker. Speaking of the whole shock thing, I have hard part cantilever kit with this chassis and it's awesome. I'm about to cut these freaking rubber bands off of here. I'm about to cut them off right now with the freaking side snippers. You guys are gonna make me cut the rubber bands off and then put springs on my truck? You guys are really converting me. I guess I am kind of old-fashioned in the corner cut, put in the time, and limit internals, says Google. Is it a trend thing? You think people are going to go back to no springs eventually, or you think springs are kind of like just how it should be? Unk. He's old but new. Yep. Yeah, I had a bit of a hiatus. Rear shock doesn't affect the front shocks. Elaborate, please. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that one, Mr. Bloom Slang. Okay, am I cutting these rubber bands off here or what? But I don't have any springs. The rear shock is not the front shock. Put the bands under the front links. Springs have been suspension for hundreds of years. Who remembers Donnie? I don't know who Donnie is. Rear shock is not the front shock. Excellent info. Yeah, thank you, Trey. Seeing Boomslang's comments makes me want to go refresh myself. Vargas. We out here enjoying some micro content. That's right. Micro content, macro personality. Just go springless. I'm already springless. Oh, Donnie. The C10. Wait, no, that was Gunny. Gunny was the C10. Gunny was the C10. Then Donnie was the Datsun. Shocks that absorb bumps need springs. Crawler shocks aren't for bumps absorbing unless you need them to. Crawler shocks are for articulation. So then you wouldn't really need that stiff of a spring, like literally the softest spring to get the articulation, but not the suspension. Whoa, we just cracked the code, everybody. Watch out, Boomslang. I'm coming for your tech tips because we got a new suspension guru in the world. Yeah, personal preference. Oh, Mini Mayhem's in Florida already? Holy crap, dude. He was just here the other day. Hems was just here the other day. What does that mean? What is a negative spring? What's a negative spring? I'm lost. What's a negative spring? Venture shocks? How does a negative spring work? I don't understand. Oh, like it goes this way instead of this way. Huh. I'm learning all sorts of different things today. Most of which I probably won't retain. Iron really sucks the shock up pretty much like an upside down effect. Yeah, I think I kind of understand now. I think I was No, we got 43 likes, TF Butchcraft. Some people use ink pen springs. I'll take this thing apart right now. It's stuck. Ah. I got it out. I got it. I did it. I took it out of the pen. I'm putting it back in though because I'm putting it back in this pen because this is one of my favorite pens. It's a Pilot G2. Quick test on the rocks. Yeah, why not? I also am running this smaller battery rather than this bigger one here. That should help a little bit. So let's get this battery in here. Plug it in. Where's my remote? Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll be testing out the new servo too. Well, I have springs for this. Oh, I have to fix the steering trim here real quick. Dude, this thing's got crazy steering angle. This thing literally has an insane amount of steering angle. Look. That's literally insane. Motor and ESC, actually, I don't know what the motor is. It's a MoFo. It's a MoFo motor. Let's see here. It's a MoFo motor, and then it's a Furatech ESC. Or actually, let me just show you. It's got this guy here. Furatech, whatever that is. MoFo RC motor. And then this little micro thing, fly ski little doohickey thingamabobber. All right, let's go down here and do some rock crawling. Do a little basement sesh crawling. It's gonna get real dark in here for a second though, so forgive me. Wait. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by the switch the battery and the receiver for better weight. All right, we're sitting on the floor here for a second. I just want to look at this battery and receiver situation and kind of... Oh, I see. But... Oh, actually, you know what? Kind of works perfectly. Okay, yeah, actually works perfectly. Battery up front, ESC on the side there, more weight up front. Looks pretty good. Actually worked perfectly, so shout out to Trey for that one. Let's pop this body on here. Let's get to crawling. Okay. Okay, let's flip you guys around here. What you guys like? You guys like that rock? I like this one here. Endpoints? How do I do endpoints? I don't have a controller that does endpoints. So I don't think endpoints is something for me. I gotta figure out a good angle here for y'all. Let's put you like here. There you go. What do you guys think of that? Now I can. Don't forget to center the. You guys are gonna have to tell me how to do that. But for now, I'm just gonna run it. The cult later. Oh, wow. Little front flip. I've been trying this little line right here, like kind of up and through here. It's a bit tricky. Oh, wow. Money. Look at that steering angle. This thing's a damn drift car. Oh. Oh, we're scraping along something. You know, that's true. Maybe I'll, all right, let's see here. Let me see if I can adjust this here. Okay, so you think this one? This one is kind of ledge worthy, but also I got this guy. I got this guy here. That's more of a flat one, but yeah, I find a better way to show. Okay, there we go. This one's kind of ledge-like. I'll create a little butt crack climb. Butt crack climb. Little butt crack. Little butt crack line. Butt crack line. The butt crack line. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's actually going to be, this is going to prove harder than a, oh, we're flipping backwards. This might not even be possible. This might not even be possible. You know, actually, this rock, yeah, see a Jeremy, hotter than a biscuit. You know, actually, move this one out the way. I'm gonna climb up this sucker right here. Crack Ridge. I like that. That's funny. All right, watch this. That's just too steep. Let's try like this. Oh. Okay. Still can't get up it. Oh, no way. I'm gonna climb like climb like up and around it. Yeah, the floor isn't exactly helping either, but actually no, I do not have an over under. I still have bands on it. Not quite as many though. Oh, dude, yo! Did you guys see that? It actually just got up it. That was crazy. Wait, that was actually kind of crazy. Let's see if I can do it again. That's kind of a funny line. Okay, now I can't. Okay, now I can't even get up on the damn line. Let's just see if I can do it again. I don't even know how I did it. Hopefully I can go back and get that clip because that was kind of sick. Oh. Ah. Oh. Different tires? I do have some different tires. I have I got Proline trenchers. Let me see if I missed any good comments here. Start to the line, yeah. Actually, I am kind of, I think, I gotta change the rock setup here a little bit. Something about this little corner setup is cool, but you can only get so many different combinations in the corner, so. Good night, Taco RC. Good luck studying on your finals. That sounds awful. All right, let's try this rock again. Let's get you a little better angle here. You can leave that big rock in the start since you know it's doable. Now add on like behind it. Yeah. Just put together like a real hard line. Come on! No! Yo, see a burner account. We'll see you at the next one. Pennsylvania rock. You need some good Missouri rock, $25 plus shipping. No, dude, imagine shipping a rock. That would literally be so expensive. Ah! Oh my goodness. Let me give this thing a quick dusting. Dust the damn tires off too. Depends on how big the rock is. Oh, the shipping. All right, watch this. Ah! Let me give it. Now I'm stuck here until I can do it again. Oh my goodness. Yo! We're up! We're up! Yes! Yes, we did it! We freaking did it. What's everybody think of that? I did it. Yeah. I literally just took rocks from like the wilderness. Well, just go like, do you have like a state forest around you? That's a pretty easy way to get away from a lot of people. State forest. All right, we're gonna start the line here. Put this guy here. I really like this slab. I don't think it's time to use that yet. Let's pull this sucker over here. The C&O Canal, you live near it? That's cool. That just depends on how big your pocket is. That's good. That's a good one. I just started to do a spray foam course and got it all over my hands for a week. Yeah, the spray foam I've heard kind of doesn't work great either. So if you have good luck with it, then good for you, because I've heard a lot of people not having good luck with that. I'm not putting that rock there. Gonna get this rock here and put this here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mike's got unlimited snow. All right, let's just see this pro line here. Whoa. Got stuck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do once I get up to the top here, because even if I get to the top, get her beached up there. Oh, the sink challenge could be good. I don't know how good I'd be at that one. Let me see if I can put a little rock in here or something to catch the front tires. That's going to make it too easy, though. Your toddler toys. What are you doing playing with toddler toys? There we go. That should help at least a little bit. All right, let's try this again here. Nice. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. Almost got cut off there at the bottom. There you go. Adjust the camera. Here, let's see if I can get down this side. Oh, this is bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, wow. Actually surprised. Actually incredibly surprised. All right, I'm going to try to go it this way then. Thin mortar and clay sheets. All right, let's see. Let's get you guys real down low here so you can see this crack line. Oh, truck ran into the tripod. I think this floor is just a little slippy for this, because it makes it hard to get up on it because you can't use the floor as grip. I don't know how I got up it the first time. Look at that. A rug actually is an incredible idea. Oh, wow. Oh, well. You got her all hung up on the rear end there. Okay, that's enough crawling for now, I think. Unless you guys want to keep watching the crawling. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest like stealing them from like public places, because like you can literally just go into the woods and get a bunch of them for free. Like, and not even really have to worry about anyone catching you or anything, because, you know, it's the woods. You can get away with a lot more out there. That servo, incredible. That servo is incredible. Well, it's not exactly stealing, because technically nobody... Well, I guess technically it is stealing. You got me there. Technically, I guess it's stealing. But I won't tell anybody. That's true, yeah. If you put them back, you didn't steal them. You were just borrowing them. Yeah, actually, you know what? My tax dollars let me pay for that rock. Yeah, we'll call it borrowing. I feel like there was something. My kitty cat. Let's show you guys my cat, because he's being cute right now. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, little guy? Aw, him's a cutie. King Leo. Why is he so cute? He's showing off for the camera. Yeah, you are. Oh, he grabbed the camera. Oh my goodness, he grabbed the camera. No, no catnip. He's just like that. No catnip. He's just like that. That's funny. Yeah. No, yeah, no catnip. He's just like that. He's the cutest baby boy. First crawling, now it's a cat. Exactly. You never. I keep trying to tell you guys, you never know what you're gonna get into in in a pocket knife live stream. We could go from, we could talk about, we could go from suspension tuning to IRL live rock crawling in the basement to cat content to, yeah, who knows, maybe drifting next. Or I could, since my whiteboard calendar is still on November, maybe I could, maybe I refill that out. Who knows? Found who? Where's Waldo? Coloring books? Who knows? I do have a notebook in front of me. We could draw some pictures. But I don't think you guys want to see me draw any pictures. Let me get some water, actually. Did you look like Where's Waldo? I was just kidding with you. Yeah, hydration is key. I just used the Baja Blast bottle. Oh, is it the glasses? Hell yeah, you do. Got rocks in the climate controlled little shed. And just got back into this and y'all make it more enjoyable. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. I do have a lot of twins. I got Where's Waldo? I got Logic. Yeah, can you hear Leo in the background? Pocket knife versus 24. Yep, comp. I'm not a big comp guy, but you mean like a game of crawl or something? You just had to tease the cat. Well, he's actually in one of the best loaf modes I've ever seen in my life. He's looking right at me. Is he chat? Is he mad? Chat, is he mad? That's awesome, man. The basement course with the large rock. That's fire. You think I look like Earl's sweatshirt? Wait, you think I look like Earl's sweatshirt? Or do you think my cat looks like Earl's sweatshirt? Here, let me grab him. Let me grab him real quick. Come here, bud. Oh. He's a little stinky right now, I think. He wants a treat. He's mad. He wants to get on the desk, I think. On the table. Show them how feral he gets with a chicken treat. Okay, are there any down here? Chicken treat. Let me try to find one. I don't see any. Hallway? Leo. 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 Yeah. Pocket watching. I can't find the chicken treats, but just know that that guy, as cute as he might be, he goes feral. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. You guys would just have to see it, and I'm sure I will get a good clip of it at some point. Now he's just yelling at me because he wants my attention. Right? Right? He's looking at something over there. It's kind of scaring me. He's looking at a ghost, perhaps. A ghost? What's everybody up to now? I really don't have much else that I need to go over or do. Where's my damn chicken? That's what he's saying. Oh, you're moving rocks. Oh, Game Changer said that Leo was a cool name. Oh, the drift rig? You wanted me to show you what, the sim rig or the the RC drift car? Pocket watching, doing dishes. Let's freaking go. Oh, you are so lucky. What did your mom make? Eating supper, brisket, mac and cheese. Ooh. Sim rig content doable? I think so. Tommy in the chat. Turkey and rice. Just got here. I take it the air is clear now, or is Pocket still stinkering? No, well, we're still stinkering, but... Yeah, Tomsky. Tilted Tomsky's in the chat, everybody. What's going on, man? Do you mess with 3D printing? I just got into it and I'm addicted. I used to have one, but then I gave it to my dad. But I definitely want to get back into it now that I'm doing the crawler stuff. It'd be a lot more useful. What's so cool? Wait, see, what's so cool? Wait. AZD Easy Rider said hi all slash. Wait, was that like a command in chat or something? What's up, guys? I'm on my 10th hour of vigorous labor living the American dream. Tilted Tomsky, I really feel for you, man. Farm life, cool. Should build a 1/10 scale. 1/10 scale is fun. I had one. Yeah, but I don't know. I just kind of got out of it. I think the 10 scale stuff is cool, and I would like to really get into one day, but I'm in the 24 game right now. In the 24 game. You know what else I have always thought about doing is a live streaming me playing games on like the Xbox 360. Oh, leftover pizza at home sounds really fire. I have some leftover Sheets food from my day today. Thought about eating that, but I'm not really that hungry just yet. Brenda Brenda. Chipotle. What do you get? A bowl or a burrito? You get a bowl or a burrito? Wait, speaking of burrito, I actually have leftover burrito from Taqueria Escanita. Chipotle slaps like a drunk stepdad. Oh wow. Wait, what's the T with the USPS, Tom? Tomsky? Oh, TF Bush Treff. At least tracking doesn't say delivered. That dang USPS screwing up again. Pocket knife used to work. Yeah, I used to work at the Chipotle. I was the grill cook. Low-C Trail Trekker? That's cool. I'm not sure what that is. I have to look that up. Let me write that down, actually. Low-C Trail Trekker. That sounds cool. I'll have to look that up. Pocket Grill. Now, you guys ought to know my my grilling skills. Yeah. My birthday party this year, I was on the grill. Did you get RC Drifter yet? Yep. What about you, Travis? I do 1/24th, 1/18th, 1/10th, 1/5. 1/5 scale. What do you got that's 1/5 scale? I was the grill master. $887. What's that? That's my subscriber count. 887. Well, actually, to get the people excited, I've got footage on my phone that needs edited for a YouTube video. So get excited for that. That should help with the subscriber count too. But also, if you guys are watching right now and aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and also hit the like button on this live stream. We were going over it in the beginning a little bit, but I kind of like this as like a weekly town hall video or a town hall meeting, like just kind of touching base, going over what I'm working on that week, chatting with you guys, seeing what you guys are up to, what you guys think I should do, and yeah, the weekly town hall meeting, pocket knife PSA. We could call it PSA, pocket knife service announcement. Okay, that might be one of the greatest things I've ever come up with. That's going in the notebook. PSA, pocket knife service announce. I think I spelled announcement right. Does announcement have one N or two N's? PSA, pocket knife service announcement. Pocket Knife Worldwide. Pocket Mayor and the weekly town hall. Pocket Mayor and the weekly town hall meeting. PSA is kind of genius. Yeah. I need to get an SEX. What's 3? I stay broke. Also just bought another Mr. Cartoon Ice Cream Lohmeyer. Those words, that's a really crazy combination of words. Let's say that again. Just bought a Mr. Cartoon Ice Cream Lowrider. Stickers coming when? That's the question. That's the question. I would love to do a sticker sheet. I love stickers, and I know a lot of people love stickers. So I think a pocket knife sticker pack might be in the works here sometime soon. So There we go. We'll say, actually, you know what? We'll throw this out there right now. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I'm going to throw it out there now. At 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a pocket knife sticker pack. Pocket knife sticker pack at 1,000 subscribers. And then also we'll do a little giveaway of one. We'll give away like a couple of them or something to you guys. 1,000 subs, we're doing a sticker sheet. And also a little giveaway for the sticker sheet. So everyone get excited about that. I'm going to write that down here in my notebook. 1,000 subs sticker pack / giveaway ... Pocket knife sticker sheet incoming. 1,000 subs. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. But also, let's not get there too fast because I have to figure out how to get the sticker sheets. So, how to get them, what to make sticker sheets. I wrote it down in my pocketbook. Please stop saying notebook and say pocketbook instead. Okay. I'll write that down too, pocketbook. I'll write it down. I wrote it down. You guys want to see what's written in my notebook? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't show it. I shouldn't show it. I shouldn't show it. I shouldn't show it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't show it. I shouldn't show it. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to go. Pocketbook, damn it. Now you need to make a pocketbook sticker. Pocketbook sticker is good. We're writing that down. What does that look like? What does that look like? What does a pocketbook sticker look like? Is it like a pocketbook or is it like a notebook? Did I miss you showing the drift rig? Someone called me. Wait, no, I asked you if you wanted to see the RC drift car or the simulator rig. I didn't actually show either. Has he shown anything other than the corner as a backdrop? Do we even know that he is safe? Do we even have a safe word? Sticker sheets are awesome, man. Look forward to getting one. You do a cartoon pocket knife sticker? Yep, that's... Okay, that's a little bit of an intricate design. Waldo sticker. That's too funny not to do. That's too funny not to do it. Ideally, I might need some help with this one from my friend Trey because unless anyone else has gotten sticker sheet idea. If I do a sticker sheet, like I really only have to have like 10 different designs and then you can do it a couple different colors of some of the different ones, right? So I just kind of have to figure out how many sticker ideas I need to get for a solid sticker sheet. And also, let's ask you guys this too. You want normal size stickers or you guys want like scale stickers? Like what Trey has on his website, like the little tiny ones, like these size ones that go on the body and stuff. You guys want those ones or like real size ones? Pocket knife RC, you can duplicate them, yeah. The more the better though, big variety of sizes, yeah, we're a pocket. I guess that's true. If I get the designs, I can do either way. No, he's right. Tommy's right. I am being an idiot. I guess just because because realistically, you guys think I could get away with doing the Moon Eyes logo as a sticker? Because that's like my Instagram logo. Yeah, that's true. I do a sticker pack with like the big size ones and then a sticker sheet of the micro ones. I'm writing it down. Micro and normal. Make it your own by throwing a set of your glasses on the eyes. That's an incredible idea. I'm writing that one down. Moon eyes with my glasses. You know, you guys are so smart. Sticker sheet with the pocket knife multi-tool for 1/24 scale. Wait. Oh my God, that's actually an incredible idea. Pocket knife. Oh my God. Now nobody take this idea. A pocket knife multi-tool. Pocket knife multi-tool. Call it the pocket knife, spelled like my pocket knife. But it's a multi-tool that's got, you know, your 1.5 millimeter, your whatever nut driver for your wheels, you know, whatever, the micro scale stuff. He's a genius. That's actually an incredible idea. The pocket knife. Something just fell off my fridge. Yeah, I'll put your name down for pre-order right now. If say you're done a sticker sheet, make a mixture of big stickers and scale ones on the same sheet. That's a good idea too. Thank you, Tomsky. I redeemed myself. You better submit a patent stat. No, for real. You guys better not steal my idea because, well, actually, technically, that wasn't my idea. Whose idea was that? Let's go back here and see who said that. A weatherman. Bushcraft. Call it the weatherman. Like boom slang. "218 Crawlers is actually the guy that gave me the idea. He said sticker sheet with a pocket knife multi-tool for 24th scale. Whoa, Vader's back. Can I get part of a commission for the idea? Crowdsourcing. You get paid in exposure. You get paid in exposure, 218 Crawlers. Welcome to the pyramid scheme. Welcome to the pyramid scheme. Not a pyramid scheme. I will write your name down, though, as an idea. As the initial idea guy. 218. And you'll be sure to get one if it ever happens. You should look at the Losi Micro B and or Micro T. I actually have a Micro B. I have one. I have a Micro B. You can call it the Swiss Army knife, pocket knife. That's a really good idea. A pyramid crawler. Yep, that's right. It's not a pyramid scheme, though. You guys are an incredible source of information. We've got a lot of good stuff written down in the notebook right now. I can't even lie. This has been a successful, what do you call it? What do you call like the first of something? Like I want to say this is like the first PSA, pocket knife service announcement, but I don't know how to say it like in like a smart way. Like I want to say annual. I want to say annual PSA, but it's not annual, but also it's the initial powwow. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for either. I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, I think this one was a pretty successful one. So I really don't have too much else to go over in this one. If anybody else has anything to go over, let me know. This is the time for you guys to talk. The inaugural, is that right? Let me write that down. Inaugural. I'm going to have to Google that. It's the pilot episode. The first annual gathering of the minds. We'll call it that as well. Okay, yeah, does anybody have anything else to go over? Line killer kid pocket knife with is that the long boy, please? I should write that down too. Hold a meeting with your local crawler guys to pick out a time and place for filming and meetups. I kind of already do that, like me and Trey. Me and Trey, and then sometimes the other ones. Line killer kid pocket knife with is that the long boy? I don't understand. You're gonna have to kind of explain that to me a little bit better. Nerd crawler, I'm writing that down. Quote unquote. Okay, you understand. I trust your judgment. Yeah, is that the long boy bumper sticker has to happen. The intro to Trey's video, you're in the car when you say, oh yeah, is that the long boy? Yeah, I understand the reference. Yeah, that's got to be a bumper sticker. Have a cast dragging your logo. Look what the, oh, have a cat, look at the cat dragged in. Yeah, long boy sticker has to happen. Yeah, long boy. Basically all the classic pocket knife references, all the pocket knife lore. And North Carolina, that's not too far away. I've actually been there a couple times. Yeah, that'll definitely happen, Bushcraft. Have that as your intro. Say every time you show us a new build. Is that the long boy? Bumper charm, small hanging knife. That's a good one too. Look what the cat dragged in, then boom, new build. Dude, menace. The small hanging knife? Like a mic, like a 24th scale one, or like for a real one? The hanging knife bumper charm is so good. That would be pretty fire. No 24th scale knife that hangs on the bumper. Would that'd be really hard because that's like already a really small. Oh, like a Surikawa. That would actually be so cool. Wait, I should try to make one of those. A Tsurikawa. A Tsurikawa, yeah. That's what the drift charm is, Trey. A Tsurikawa. 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 Pocket knife chassis, I would actually, that's a really good idea. I just don't exactly know what would go into. I just don't know exactly like what goes into like a good chassis. So I have the. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna make a chassis. I'm gonna make it out of styrene, and then we're gonna mass produce it. We're gonna get that in every Walmart. We're gonna get it in every Target, every every Best Buy. I'll just take like a chassis that already exists, like the Rob Ski Fab one, and just change it a little bit. And then call it the pocket knife chassis. What do you say? Having the first comp at the house 4th of next month. Can't wait to get my trophies printed in. Just about done working on the new course to add to the old one. Wait, that's really cool. That's basically what everyone does. Oh no, I've been bitten by a wolf. What? What are you talking about, Lindsay? Did the dog bite you? Pocket knife chassis? I could also do pocket knife double bend links, 1.5 bend links. Pocket knife 1.5 bend links. Did your parents have any children that lived? Me? Me, and then also, wait, I don't understand the question. Trey getting feisty? No, he's not a wolf. He's a Sasquatch. It'd be different if she said that she had a Sasquatch sighting at her house. You were supposed to respond to Lindsay by saying where? Okay, let me go back here. Oh no, I've been bitten by a wolf. Where? Yo, what's up, MX Beans? Where? Where'd you get? I'm too young for such talk. No, a regular one. What is going on? Are you tripping, yo? Are you tripping, yo? All right, is this town hall meeting over? Werewolf? Where did a wolf? What? I'm so confused. Oh, 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 I get it. Because she said, I've been bitten by a wolf. And then I'm supposed to say, where. And it's like I'm saying werewolf, but then you're saying, no, just a regular wolf. Oh, okay, I get it now. Werewolf, no, just a regular one. Okay, that's good. I give that one a. Well, because I destroyed the joke because I explained it. So we'll give that one a 7.5 out of 10 on the dad joke scale. Young Frankenstein reference? You know, I started watching, well, me and C actually started watching, what do you call it? Frankenstein the other night, but we both fell asleep almost instantly. Yeah, I don't think I would have ever gotten that if I didn't have it explained to me. Also, I just realized that my servo is completely loose. There we go. Tighten that sucker back up without stripping the bolts. Let me just give this thing a once over here. Ever thought about doing stand-up comedy? I'd rather sit down doing it. Okay, she's all wound up. She's on a roll. I know she's laughing right now. Lindsay is catnip. Class 3 chassis with a silhouette of a pocket knife on each side. That's a cool idea. My doggo, oh, she doggo's with the girlfriend. Yeah, C has Luna with her. 111 minutes and 47 seconds. All-nighter. I'm going all night, guys. So you better stay here with me. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna fill this whole freaking pocketbook right up. See, I didn't call it a. I didn't call it a. I didn't call it a notebook. Trey pulls an all-nighter every time he goes live. You know, he hasn't slept in weeks. No, somebody needs to send me a monster and a banana. Actually, no, I don't have any monsters. I do have a cherry Coke. Let me go get that, actually. Let me go get my cherry Coke. He's about to get all wound up. Yep. I was going to say better have my... Or else... This is a documentary. Say something silly. Something silly. Just in case I get hungry. I didn't shake that. I'll open it right now. Oh, okay. Yep. Whew. That's good. It's room temperature, but it's good. Show what? You want me to show me shaking this up? Oh, Trey's going to bed. All right, good night, Trey. Take her easy, bud. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for reposting the live. RC collection update? Well, let's think here. So I've got 2 complete SCX24 builds. I got a low C micro B, MST RMX 2.5 RC drift car, 1/10 scale. Good night, Lieutenant Dan. Thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. Actually, I have like a bunch of random ones in the basement there that my dad gave me. One of my magnets just ripped out of the... My magnet ripped out of the mold. How old? Whatever it was, you didn't want to say it. I think I'm going to have to put some... No, I definitely need an SCX30. I want the Jeep one. Let me go grab my super glue real quick. I'll be right back again. Damn super glue. Sheets, go, 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 go. Wait, did you just now see the sheets part? Are you that far behind, or are you just now commenting? Take a whiff of this. No, this stuff smells gnarly. All right, let's see how much we can. Let's see how much of this we can get on my fingers. JB Weld for your magnets? Really? Usually I'll use hot glue or I'll use E6000, but most of the time I use this Gorilla Glue gel glue. Works pretty well for what it is. Wait, see, how far behind are you? How customary is it to say all sheets as you pass the sheets? Everybody does it, man. Everybody does it. If you don't do it, you're weird. All right. Hey, thanks for swinging by here, Mini Mayhem. Take it easy, bud. We'll see you in the next one. Hans. Such a cool name. Such a cool name. Wait, see, are you far behind? Why the sheets not? Yep, that one's a good one too. I say that one all the time. From 10 inches away, the splattered epoxy everywhere. Yeah, they can get a bit rowdy, the magnets, because whenever you try to put two of them beside each other here, they if the one's not. Oh, okay. Oh, so your mom did finally show up? I know you were kind of shook about her not being there whenever you showed up. You found her. That's why I didn't know I was being, if I was behind or behind, I'm overstimulated. Sorry, C. I think you're caught up now, but also there's not quite as much going on now. We're pretty chill now. Actually, I had a third magnet get involved as well. It snowballed. No, I've been there. It gets out of hand quick. Sipiku said hello, C's mom. I don't know if she's watching or not, but she might be. Well, we have been live for 2 hours. I think I am going to turn this thing off. Maria the goat for real. That's right. I hope she can hear me say that. What got you into 24s? It's a good question. I think most recently, just all the content and people making cool stuff got me back into it, but I've always been into it. I think they've been cool since they've come out. Pocket knife, any advice on how to stop grinding / clenching your teeth? I've been catching myself doing it all day. Oh, she can hear me. I'm on TV. Okay. You want advice on how to stop grinding / clenching your teeth? I've been catching myself doing it all day. Well, you know what? If you find out, let me know, because I do that a lot as well. I think it has something to do with anxiety. You know, you're just sitting there all tensed up all day with your jaw clenched. And I've definitely grinded my teeth in my sleep before. I don't know how to stop it. It just kind of stopped that, but I still do clench my teeth quite often, but I think that's like an anxiety thing. And TF Bushcraft, I think that means that he just poured up a beer or something. So cheers to that. I got some water in a Baja Blast bottle. Sapiku, my jaw is always sore from clenching. Yeah, a lot of times that's the only reason I ever really notice that I've been clenching my jaw, is because I notice that it gets sore. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my jaw hurts so bad. And I'm like, I've been clenching my jaw all freaking day. Yeah, Bear, I was messing around with the one that Trey had, the Bronco, whenever he had his, and I was like, this is cool. But for some reason, I like the Jeep one better than the Ford Bronco one, the SCX 30. I think it just looks a bit more proportional. And I think it just looks a little bit more, what's up, William Fry? Just got here. What you up to? Right now we're just chatting. Been live for like 2 hours, so I'm running out of steam. But we did accomplish a lot. We got a lot written down in the booklet here. A lot of good information. And a good one for you is, at 1,000 subscribers, we're doing a sticker pack, and we're gonna give away some. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed, if you are still watching and you haven't subscribed, please. Have I ever had alcohol? Oh boy, yeah, I have. Oh boy, yeah, I have. That's all I'll get into with that on the internet here. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying before. Totally understand. Glad I got the chance to catch a live from you. Yeah, man. There's more. No, wait, TF Bushcraft, I see 66 on my screen. Is it 67? Is there 67 likes on this live stream? That's awesome. Shout out to everybody for liking and subscribing. I add up paper when I get stressed. What? Like that hit button, folks. Is now? What? Oh, now it's at 70. Holy heck. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. But yeah, before we get off here, I just want to give you guys one more little outro update on what we went over today. Just showed off my new body and the new truck, and some updates to the truck. New servo installed, bent rear links, here it is. Here's what I've been working on. So no springs and rubber bands in the front. So that's what I'm going out on. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for liking the live stream. And make sure you're subscribed if you aren't. We're getting to 1,000 subs, and then we're going to do a sticker pack and give away a couple. So take it easy, everybody. Good night. Godspeed. Pocket Knife Worldwide. And we'll see you in the next one.